a problem with body positivity because it's used more as a coping mechanism than encouraging people to make good decisions that can cause a positive impact on their body. I think body positivity should be something that you do to be able to have a positive impact on your body, to make your body look good, to make your body feel better, feel more healthier. That should be what body positivity is. But nowadays, it is not. It became a movement that just makes people feel comfortable with being unhealthy. It's literally brainwash people into being okay with their unhealthy body. Think about it. You've got to a body that you didn't like, right? And you in the back of your mind, you're like, oh my, you do imagine you looking better, you maybe losing the weight and being in a healthier body weight. You've tried and tried and tried and you keep failing, right? And you give up, but then you try again just to you do because you know, like, damn, I want to look better, I want to be healthier. And then someone comes and tells you, oh my God, it's okay. Be okay. It's okay. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love your body, which is okay. Love yourself and love your body. But if you know the stuff that you're doing is not self-love, then why? No. And they just enable you to be like, oh no, it's okay. Go have that cookie. Go have that. You see what they're doing? They're enabling you to keep doing bad habits that's going to keep causing more harm to your body. I think the body positivity movement should have been a movement that encourages people to go out there and try to be healthier, encourages people to eat healthier, cook more healthy foods, go to the gym, be more active. That should have been what it is, not to just be like, oh, it's okay that you've gotten this big. Learn to love this new you. No, fix it. Because in the back of your head, everyone knows that everyone wants to be a little smaller or look a little better. I know it's in the back of your mind because I've been overweight. In the back of my mind, I always wanted to be fit. Everyone wants to be fit, or not even like shredded or anything. Just be a little smaller. Because when they're smaller, they'll feel better. They'll look better. Everything's gonna move better. Everyone in the back of their mind, they want to. So now they come with this movement and they tell you, hey, just love yourself. Just do this. Just do this. I get where they're going, but it's enabling, it's brainwashing you to be like, okay, I don't need to make a change. I just love myself now. And you actually trick yourself to be like, oh my God, I love this new me and all this shit. And I am encouraging my body. And then it enables you to keep doing the bad habits that you've been doing. You're eating bad and you keep doing all this stuff. And before you know, you have a bunch of health issues because you wanted to be like, oh my God, body positivity. No.
This is a message for the body positivity movement members. Okay, you all are a bunch of deceptive, evil liars. Because of you, I, just like many people in the world, suffered for years. I was huge, I was miserable, and I stayed stuck while you just patted me on the back and told me that I was beautiful at any size. Sorry, but what a harmful and disgusting lie that is. I could have been buried by now because you told me to accept the weight that was slowly taking my life. You don't care about people. You care about feeling righteous. You take advantage of vulnerable people who need real help and you feed them lies so you can feel like you're doing something good.
All bullshit. Bullshit.
That is pure evil. I'm sorry. I struggled with my life at almost 300 pounds, and instead of helping me change, you told me to love it, and you told me to just ignore reality. Don't listen to them, hun. You are beautiful. Don't listen to them.
Do you see how insane that shit sounds like? Someone is morbidly obese, super unhealthy, and you try to tell them, you coddle them and be like, oh my God, don't worry. Love this unhealthy body that you've worked so hard by eating and having horrible habits. Just love it, okay? Keep doing what you're doing, girl. You're special. They just look at you and stop it. It's horrible. It's evil. That's kind of evil. You're brainwashing them to kind of like this unhealthy. They're slowly killing themselves and you're brainwashing them to think it's okay. That's what pisses me off about this movement so much. What's the positivity in this shit? What is it? Please, if I'm tripping, let me know. What is the positivity in this?
The only reason I'm alive today is because I stopped listening to you and I started hating the person that I had become. I hated myself so much that I decided to change and do something about it. And then I found somebody who told me the truth, someone who got angry at me for letting myself go, someone who pushed me until I became somebody that I could actually respect.
And that's why sometimes you need that tough love. You need to be honest with yourself because I've been overweight and I had to sit there and be like, damn, I don't like how I look. I know I need to change. In the back of my mind, I always wanted to make a change and I finally took that step. And now I love how I look, body looking extremely T. All right, because all the people that are in this body positivity movement, bro, deep in their mind, they know they always dreamed about, looking good. They always dreamed about losing weight. They always dreamed about having some abs, having a great body. It was just hard to do. It was hard to you build new habits to achieve the body that they wanted. So now these people come in and brainwash them, and they're like, "Oh, I'm just cool, all right, man. I don't need to look like that. At least I'm happy eating all this food." No, you're developing health problems. And even look at all these celebrities that were pushing body positivity. As soon as Ozempic came out, where are they at now? They got money, so they got all that shit and look, they lost the weight. You see what the fuck I'm saying? Deep down, everyone wants to look great, or everyone that's overweight or obese, they know they want to lose weight. If they could, they would. I promise you.
This person was my coach, and he is now my husband, and I am damn glad he never told me that I was pretty at any size. He told me that, hey, you know what? I see that you're miserable. We're not stopping until you fit into a bikini and you feel damn good about yourself. So you're yes queen and love yourself. Keep that BS to yourself and take your toxic positivity and your fake empowerment and shove it up you know where, because you are not only lying, you are hurting people. And if you're listening to this and you're stuck where I was, do not listen to them. Get angry, really angry, and do something about it. Change is the only way to get happy. Get help if you must, but do the work. Your life is worth more than the approval of delusional and evil people. Wake up.
Please, guys, wake up. A lot of them, they're trying to brainwash you, bro. It's not okay. That dream body in the back of your mind that you always thought about, you can achieve it. It just takes you switching some habits around and actually having some discipline. Yes, you can. Just stop with this break. No, stop. All right, stop listening to these fuckers.
Literally the easiest cheat code to stop hating yourself when you exist in a fat body is to fulfill yourself in every other aspect of life humanly possible, so you don't have the time or bandwidth to be self-critical about your body. Recently, I did a mental inventory of my life and checked in with myself regarding the things that I wanted to accomplish, and comparing where I am now to where I was years ago. And I realized that almost everything of what I was wanting to achieve, I have achieved, except losing weight. For context, 4 years ago, I made the decision to have weight loss surgery. I had the VSG procedure in hopes that I would lose at least 100 pounds, which I didn't end up doing because I had so many other health complications that prevented me from being able to be successful at that. And I beat myself up about it so much over the years, to the point where I have old journal entries from years ago where I resented myself for existing because I couldn't stand to look at myself in the mirror because I hated the way I looked and I hated that I wasn't able to lose the weight. But in spite of that, I would still write letters to my future self and letters to the universe about my goals and aspirations. And 4 to 5 years later, I have almost everything I wanted in those letters. I have my dream apartment, I have a healthy, loving relationship that I only could have dreamed of, I have great style, I am incredibly successful in my career as a content creator, I am financially stable and making the most money I ever have in my entire life, I have 3 dogs that I absolutely love more than life itself, and I'm still fat. A younger me would have looked at that and felt so defeated. Because even though I was able to get everything else I wanted, I would still look at myself and feel like there's something fundamentally wrong with me for not being able to achieve the one thing I've wanted since elementary school.
But notice how she's always wanted to be in better shape. She always wanted to lose weight. I'm telling you, everyone that's overweight wants to lose the weight. It's just too damn hard for some people.
But the adult evolved me looks at that and realizes that I've been so busy chasing the things that actually matter that I haven't had the time to worry about something so superficial and inconsequential. Like, if I am where I am now, despite not reaching that one arbitrary goal, clearly it didn't really matter that much in the grander plan. Most days, it genuinely does not even register in my brain that I'm fat because it's genuinely so irrelevant to everything else that I have going on.
I'm sorry, but it still matters. You've achieved everything, and I'm so happy for you, but the weight, it still matters, unfortunately, especially if you already have bad eating habits. If you have healthy eating habits, you're okay. But if the weight keeps piling on and you keep aging, there's going to be some health issues coming. It's just me saying, and you've even said it yourself. You've wanted to lose weight forever now. And sometimes it kind of affects you. I know it still affects you that you haven't lost the weight. So you have to be careful. And I would just say keep trying. And I know you said you had health issues, which is unfortunate. It sucks. But if you could keep trying, even just build better habits to lose the weight, do it. Because like you said, you've achieved everything else in life. This is the one thing that you haven't achieved. So it's time to go back to work, girl. I'm sorry you got to, because it's going to creep back on you.
I'll be looking at myself in the mirror after getting out of the shower and I'll suddenly be like, Oh yeah, like I'm a pretty big girl. I kind of forgot about that, which is crazy considering there was a period in my life where it was the only thing I could ever think about. Or when I get an influx of evil hate comments about my body, yeah, it does make me self-conscious, which is a completely normal thing. But fulfilling yourself in other ways not only takes your mind off of the physical aspect in general, but it also makes you realize that that one thing isn't actually necessary to get all of the things that you actually want. A lot of people look at losing weight as this mythical key that opens the door to everything they could possibly desire in life. External and internal love, success, visibility, whatever the case may be. But the more time you spend trying to find that mythical key, the longer it takes you to realize that those doors have already been open the entire time. It may take a little effort to pull it open. Like, have y'all ever been to the Apple store? Those doors are freaking big and heavy, but they're absolutely openable. Is it harder to date when you're plus size? Yeah, absolutely. But even the thin girls are in the trenches. If you ever feel like dating is impossible because you're fat, just turn on Love Island and see the absolute tomfoolery that these thinner girls are putting up with. Kata from Love Island USA Season 8 has to be like an extra.
Ma'am, I'm proud of everything you've achieved in life. It's beautiful to get success in life, but I'm telling you, even you know it. Sometimes you be like, damn, you in the back of your head, you're like, I need to lose this damn weight. So I advise you to try. Just keep trying, because when you lose the weight, you will like yourself even more than you already do. That would even add more to the success that you've already been achieving. And deep down, I know you want to. Because you've tried to. You said it too, and you've always wanted to. And deep down, I know you still wanted to. And now you're just kind of trying to convince yourself that, oh, I've achieved everything, so I don't really need it that much. But you know you still want to deep down. And I would just say, hey, get back on it. All right, try again. Get up and try again. All right, and I'm wishing you the best, and I'm happy for all your success. I just hope you can actually work with your health and try to just keep getting better, or at least just make healthier choices too, and just stop and try your best not to just keep gaining weight, because that just comes with health issues.
What kind of person loves their body and also destroys it at the same time? You don't love something and watch you get sicker every single day. If somebody treated you the way that you treat your body, you would probably cut them off immediately. Listen, you can continue to say these affirmations in the mirror all you want. The reality is your body is failing you behind the scenes. Real self-love is treating the one body you have been so graciously given with respect.
That's a really good way to put it. You said you love your body, but then you're not treating it with respect. You're putting horrible shit in it. Your body's begging for help every single day. Your body's like, please help me. Your body begs you to put good shit in it. But no, you put bad shit in it and say, oh my God, it's body positivity. Like, you see how stupid this shit sounds? You see how they got you in your fucking mind? It's dumb. Body positivity should be you eating healthier shit. You cooking your foods. You eating shit that comes from the ground or from a tree or some shit. You know, every now and then you can go out and have you something from a fast food restaurant, but not every single day, not for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're killing yourself slowly.
Your daughter honey buns in the morning? Is that body positivity? Just be fat?
Body
Just be fat?
positivity is not about that. Body positivity is loving yourself where you are in life. And what you do not like about yourself, you
No,
take
it's
the
not.
steps-
Okay,
No,
well,
Loving yourself where you are in life. What if you're in a horrible spot where you have health issues? Love yourself where you're at in life and not try to change it. Loving yourself where you are in life should be you in that spot, right? And be like, okay, I love myself. Let me try to fix this. Let me try to make changes to be healthier, to have a healthier body, right? But no, that's not what it is. It's loving yourself where you're at and just staying where you're at, even if it's a fucked up situation. That's my only problem with body positivity.
I want to ask you right now to stop using obese and be a part of that.
Okay, so you want fat?
Obese is a slur.
Obese is a slur. No. It's in the dictionary. Nah, obese means when someone that's grossly fat. Yeah, no, you're obese. What have we come to, bro? Like, we're so coddling now. Like, we just coddle everything. I can't call someone obese now. It's literally you being overly fat. You're obese. When's that been bad? Everything's a slur now? I'm saying what the fuck I want to say.
I will always say that we need the versions of obese, and it's okay to have those bigger sizes, because people don't really care about health. They care about how weight is distributed. And at the end of the day, it's okay to physically be obese, no matter how your weight is distributed. And I feel like people throw around medical terms like obese as an insult when
it's okay to be obese. I'm lost for words. She just said it's okay. It's not okay to be obese. Your body is not good for the body. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, everything's fucking high. There's nothing low or medium, and it's not okay to be obese. Your body's not meant to be that big. We're never meant to eat this much food. They're fucking making so much food, and we're getting this big. You say it's okay to be obese? Stop! Conclusion, I think body positivity should be you trying to make positive impacts on your body. That's what it should be, not you being stagnant or not it condoning you doing horrible stuff to your body. Body positivity should be a movement that helps you on your journey to loving your body again. That's what it should be, which means taking care of it, being more active, eating better. All of this stuff is going to make you feel better, look better, move better, everything. That's what body positivity should be. Have a good day.